Welcome back, everyone, to yet another, I guess, interesting episode of Teak and Mead.
Yep.
As you can see, we have committed to the bit, even though it's mid to low 40s in the middle of November.
And the middle of deer season, so pre-warning, you might hear some gunshots.
Or the random cow in the field.
Yeah.
This time around, we have a couple of meads that we've been trying to get a hold of for quite some time, from Hawaii. Now that being said, we live in Missouri, so anything that comes into the mainland of the U.S. Tends to be kind of expensive, especially when it comes to alcohol. I mean, even ordering alcohol in the continental U.S. is expensive at times. But
I still find it hilarious that it came UPS ground.
that's hysterical.
Yeah, there must be a tunnel.
Probably. You would. Yeah, probably. I guess they've had plenty of time to dig one out.
Yeah.
By now.
I've literally waited months to say that joke. So, all right. So if you want to do the rattle off, I'll start opening stuff up. What do you want to start with?
I don't know. Why don't we start with?
Oh.
Yeah. We apologize in advance.
We will be butchering these names. We will try our hardest, but we are dumb rednecks. So,
Yep.
now that might get us canceled.
Nah, that'll be fine. So this is from Manoa, Meadery, out of Hawaii, on Honolulu. They're about 25 minutes from Pearl Harbor. Couldn't really find a story for them, but these four have kind of the same stuff on them. It says an island fruit session. Highlighting the beauty of our islands, this craft beverage series features a perfect balance of tropical fruit, flowers, and locally harvested honey. Aromatic and bright, each glass embodies a paradise unique to Hawaii. A favorite as an aperitif, to a light meal or dessert, or simply served alone. From the bounty of the Aina come gifts. As beekeepers, artists, and mead makers, we are deeply appreciative of nature's wonders. In honor of nature's gifts, we hone our crafts within the Golden Triangle, the special relationship between plants, bees, and mankind. We'll post a link for their website in the description, and if you guys feel like you want to order from them, definitely feel free.
That one is the
Ginger.
yeah. So you want to start with pie or po?
Yeah, so we'll start with Po. This one is their bourbon aged traditional,
Barrel aged.
or barrel aged.
This one's on, what is it, American oak, French oak, and a rum barrel. I can't remember the name of the rummery.
Yeah. It's 100% Hawaii honey, aged in French oak, American oak, and Kohana rum barrels, and then blended back as one.
No? Let's go. Let's go. Oh, wow. That's another one of those, if you're a bourbon drinker.
Yeah, but it's not super like. I mean, it's bourbon forward.
Yeah.
You know, you can definitely taste like the oak barrels that it and the rum barrel that it was aged in. But it still has that nice classic sweetness that you get from any kind of mead. And like it's got a very nice distinct taste of that honey.
And the color is beautiful, too.
Yeah, it's a nice kind of bronze color, and it's super clear.
I really want to try this with just one ice cube, really, really cold.
What did that one come in at?
This one is coming in at 13.4. This traditional mead is made from. Oh yeah, I already read that. But it's aged over an entire year. On oak. That's
Hints of wood, hay, and dried orange. That's what I'm getting at the end. Is that orange flavor?
yeah.
That's really nice. I like that. Scan for Good Mood Music by DJ Look.
We'll post that thingy too.
Yeah, we'll post a QR code too because we just discovered one that has a music suggestion on it.
Yep. The little ones have it. The big ones.
I didn't see one.
This little one's cool.
Oh,
I guess.
that's tasty.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that orange really shines through at the end.
I'm not gonna lie. I really
It's pretty
wish
tasty.
At least with that one, it was in a bigger bottle.
Yeah. All right. Next up is Sleeping Potion. Comes in at 12.8. This one's a Melomel, crafted with Christmas berry honey and proprietary botanical blends, including lavender and orange peel. Has a herbal, semi-sweet lavender finish, I assume, going off of our notes.
Yeah. Ooh. Yeah. First off, that color. Is
Oh,
gorgeous.
yeah.
That one. That one. Yeah, if you're just with the one we've tasted, if you're stationed at Pearl or on Honolulu,
Go there.
yeah. But
Go check them out.
oh, take a whiff of that one.
It's definitely herbal.
Yeah, a lot of. Is that lavender?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it's real.
It's real forward with the lavender smell. But that's a beautiful, beautiful color.
Ooh. Just from the smell, smoking shrimp with it. Use it, like try to reduce this down to like a shrimp glaze.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's completely different. I was not expecting that at all. It's almost fruity.
It's like an herbal cherry pie filling.
Yeah. Oh, you know what?
Almost.
It almost
Like that distinct aftertaste of like pie filling.
right, but you know what? It almost reminds me of like they put too much. If you make a strawberry rhubarb pie and you put too much rhubarb in it,
Yeah.
like it's.
Yeah.
I mean,
That's really tasty.
Yeah.
I really like that. I can see why it's called a sleeping potion.
Yeah, yeah. That's in my personal professional. Oh my god, professional opinion on this. That's a serving size.
Yes. Wholeheartedly agree.
That's we're gonna have to reorder that in the summer. Get really really cold.
Yeah.
Sit out here
Yeah.
with fire going.
It's really sweet. I mean, you can taste the lavender throughout that whole flavor profile, but you're also getting. It doesn't overshine anything else in there. You know, you're still getting that berry flavor. A little bit from the honey. You get that orange peel. I get a little bit of bitterness from. I think it's probably from the orange peel, and from the lavender a little bit. But it's not bad. It's a very nice.
It's a great mixture. Like
Light.
that's
Light sweet flavor.
yeah. It's not like super overpowering with the sweetness of some of them we've had.
Yeah.
But wow. All right.
That was awesome. Lilikoi Session Mead. This is made with Lahua honey and passion fruit. It's crisp and floral. well-balanced notes of lilikoi and honey, lightly carbonated. We did some Googling. Apparently, lilikoi is a variant of
Passion fruit.
I was trying to figure out a way to say it. Yeah, but yeah, it's a variant of passion fruit. It's
And it's one of the summer fruits grow in Hawaii.
yeah. Nice light color.
A little bit of bubble going on.
Well, yeah. I mean, they said it was lightly carbonated too. So
yeah. It almost drinks like a champagne.
yeah, but it's not as dry or bitter as champagne. Closest thing I can think of is like sparkling Chaucers.
Yeah, yeah. I guess if you're a sparkling wine guy or girl, or however you decide to say it, this would definitely be a good one for you. Not as transparent, I guess is the right word,
Yeah.
as the other, well, the sleeping potion was. So I literally wrote it as Slee Ping. I
Well, that's how it's written
Yeah.
on the bottle.
That's how I read it too. I felt really dumb there.
It's okay. I don't know what this is supposed like every other because we've had so many different meads and none of them have been like I guess this tropically profiled. You know, you kind of I wasn't sure what to expect. I still don't know what to expect. And
Yeah.
I don't know what exactly this is supposed to taste like.
It's not really like what I think
it's-
the flavor's supposed to taste
yeah,
like. It's not
it's-
like smacking you in the face with it. It's kind of subtle.
Yeah.
It'd be. I think a lot of.
If you go a while between sips, you kind of can get. Well, maybe that's just because my palate's been covered by the other two, but
Yeah.
you kind of get more of that, a little bit of that passion fruit. It's not as tart as, I guess, passion fruit is supposed to be,
Yeah.
or as bitter as passion fruit is supposed to be. It's still really good, and it's also not as sweet.
Yeah.
So
It would definitely be a very everything we've had would be an real easy sipper. You know.
yeah, but I think they nailed it. I guess it's got that crisp kind of texture, mouthfeel,
Yeah.
and very kind of floral flavor.
It
So-
works though.
Yeah,
I
it
mean, it's-
definitely does. It's very good. Oh. Pineapple sour is next.
All right.
So this one is pineapple and macadamia. Light and crisp, well balanced acidity made from Hawaiian pineapple and macadamia nut honey. Also lightly carbonated.
You'll find out what my reaction was for in a second as soon as you smell it.
Pretty similar in color. This one's got more of the bubbly.
Yeah, a little bit of a head on it.
Ooh.
You know what? It reminds me of any time my mom would make macadamia nut cookies.
Yeah, but with like a tinge of like maybe she shaved like pineapple into it.
Or she's got macadamia nut cookies going with a pineapple upside down cake going. Well, good thing Thanksgiving's next week because I'm definitely thinking with my stomach.
Ooh.
It's a pineapple upside down cake with macadamia nuts in it.
Yeah, pretty much. It's the flavor is distinctly pineapple, but it's not. And the macadamia is more subtle. There's like a sweetness that comes in that's not from the pineapple, and I'm pretty sure it's from that macadamia honey.
Yeah.
But it's more subtle and nuanced at the end. But even the pineapple isn't super forward on the, like there. It's not an overpowering flavor. It's just
It's calm. It's relaxed. It's not very acidic either, which is surprising because a lot of time with pineapple, you're splitting your tongue.
mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's. I almost want to try with a pineapple upside down cake using that in replace of moisture.
Pineapple juice?
Yeah,
Yeah. Probably could.
yeah. Crazy idea.
There is I mean, it's a pineapple sour is what they called it. So I mean, obviously there is that tartness that comes with the pineapple,
But it's not like
but it's
a
not
warhead,
like
where it's just tartness.
or more. It's not sour, like the tartness from like when you eat pineapple, isn't.
Sour for sour sake.
It's not. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, it's
Pleasurable.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's a mead version of a whiskey sour.
Yeah, I can kind of see that. Yeah. Crazy idea. Lulu Liquor Cakes, get a hold of them. Do a collab for a pineapple upside down cake.
They did one. They do have a pineapple upside down cake.
Yeah, but
With that?
with that.
Yeah.
All right, what we got next?
The wow. Ginger honey hopper. Lightly carbonated macadamia. I need to get some macadamia honey and see what all this is about.
Yeah, man.
And Big Island ginger, crisp and dry.
They sell honey.
Well, then we'll have to order it from them.
Yeah.
I guess. So we'll do a part 2
Yeah.
of just the honey, I guess.
Might as well. Must have been a slow year because I haven't heard much today.
Yeah. Well, I read an article the other day that said that deer season was off to a slow start in Missouri this year.
Makes sense. Ooh, hello, Ginger.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Trying not to sniff my mustache.
yeah, I've got to do the tuck and sniff. You smell ginger, like it's there. That's literally all I'm picking up.
Yeah. Maybe a little bit. Well, there's something else there, and it's probably the honey. Oh wow. Oh. That's ginger.
That's a lot of ginger.
If you love ginger, definitely go for it.
If you don't love ginger,
This one might not be for you.
yeah, not gonna lie. Thank you. Not saying that it's bad. It's just
It's not for him.
it's not for me. It's a lot of ginger.
It is extremely ginger forward, but it's not as there's not as much ginger as like the one that we got from Groenfeld,
Yeah. The
the root.
yeah,
Root of all evil.
Root of all evil. So
That
yeah.
one is ginger.
Yeah, that one I still cannot get through a can of it, unless it's the maple one. The maple always cuts it really well,
Yeah,
and I almost like to see, like,
but this doesn't quite taste like regular ginger.
yeah,
It's got something else there. I can't quite place it. I don't know. Crisp and dry. Well, it's definitely crisp.
yeah, it'll
And
wake you up.
yeah, I mean it's a little dry. I think towards the back. It's got that dry kind of bitterness at the end that I don't really care for. But aside from that, overall it's pretty tasty. I mean, it's pretty good.
Oh yeah, well, and the color is beautiful on it. The clarity,
Oh yeah.
like you guys are putting in the work.
The overall product is fantastic.
Just Yeah. All right. I guess we wash it down with punch.
Sounds like a plan. Punch 4.
Punch 4.
Made with lahua honey and 4 Hawaiian summer fruits.
See, that's how I knew that.
Mango, lilikoi, dragon fruit, and Tahitian lime.
I feel like that was a place somebody was trying to go in 1899. Sorry, I had to put that one in there. Ooh.
Oh, excuse me.
You good?
I think so.
Real fruity.
Very.
Very calm though, with the acidity, with any bite. Like,
Yeah.
what's it?
There's a little 7.6.
Wow. My guess would be like 4.3, 4.4.
Yeah.
Um,
That tinge of lime kind of helps bring everything around, kind of cohesive. But I'm really again, I don't know what lilikoi is supposed to taste like by itself. I know it's a form of passion fruit, but other than that, I don't know. Dragon fruit by itself, I don't care for it. It's not a flavor that I particularly like. But the dragon fruit and mango is an interesting combination that I've had before by itself. It is pretty tasty, which is weird because I hate both of those.
well, I hate almonds and I hate coconut. Put them together and coat them on chocolate.
Yeah.
You know what? It almost makes me think of. All of them makes me think of just relaxing on the beach, which Hawaii, duh. But
There it is.
calm summer days. That's literally the only thing I can think of.
I think the punch comes from that lime
Yeah,
at the end.
I kind of
It's
want to.
got that nice kind of tart flavor
I kind of want to
that
get
I
the.
really like.
I want to get the ninja out, make this into a margarita.
Oh, I bet that'd be really good.
Yeah.
And this one's not as carbonate. Is this one carbonated?
I think it was. Just because I didn't write it down doesn't mean.
Oh. Well, if it is, I don't think it's as carbonated as the other. Yeah, it is.
Yeah. Fuzzy.
I don't think it's as carbonated as the other ones. Or maybe it is. But that one's really tasty. I like that.
Oh yeah.
I like that one a lot.
So something cool that they did, and this is what we did, was they do the essential tasting bundle, which is all of what we've tried, and it kind of gives a good like spectrum of what they do, or a good cut section
Kind
of
of
what
like
they
what
do.
they offer.
Yeah, and it's
I mean, that's a pretty broad like spectrum there. I mean, you going from your barrel age all the way to something like, kind of stopping somewhere in the middle with that ginger one.
yeah,
But finishing it out with that very tropical, cliche kind of thing that people think of when they think of Hawaii is a fruity tropical drink
yeah,
with that tropical punch at the end is a very nice finish to that spectrum.
yeah.
I think overall you guys have done an amazing job with getting the flavors that you wanted to shine through the way that they did and having that massive variation on two ends of the spectrum. You're kind of going more from like, I don't know if savory is like the right word,
Yeah,
for a mead, but like those kind of like classic spirits flavor kind of meads to something that's you might come across in like a bar,
yeah.
somewhere on the beach,
Well, and it shows that the
it shows a great level of creativity
and
ability amongst the mead makers that are there.
Yeah.
You know, you guys are, I assume, are fairly well experienced with. I mean, making. I mean, you have to be to make something to pull that off. And I'm sure there's other stuff that we haven't tried.
Oh yeah.
You know, and then obviously the honey, I do want to get my hands on some of that macadamia honey and see what that's all about.
Yeah, after we're done, we'll price it out. But yeah, that, and I would love. We gotta get a hold of some of the actual rum as well.
Yeah,
that they're collabing
yeah.
with. So I know you won't like it, but I'm
maybe
a
I don't know.
So.
After that last rum that I brought over, maybe.
Yeah.
Again, my first interaction with rum was Kraken, and it was a bad time. So.
Yeah. Well, so I mean, we pretty much did 5 spots. So which one are you going with, man?
Oh man, I don't know. There's a lot of tough choices here. I'm torn between fruit punch, the sleeping potion, because even just these two, right? Fairly similar when it comes to like overall flavor profile kind of thing. You know, like fruit wise.
Yeah.
But this one is definitely more of like the tropical version, and then this is something that's like.
Oh yeah. Well, and just these two could sell it for me.
Oh, 100%.
Like, without a problem.
Absolutely.
Then you add the sour and that aged. Oh.
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to go with the aged because I am a bourbon drinker and love sipping things off of oak.
I'm going to go for this other little one.
Not going to kill it because Becca would yell at me.
Yeah. Do some more of this sleeping potion.
Heck yeah, man.
I find it great too because what a name, man! And for a bottle shaped like something you'd find in like
a witch's
hut.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh. I could smell that all
complete with the cork.
Yeah, and the wood stopper. Like,
yeah,
you guys put some thought into that. Like, that's awesome.
Like, well, and just the artwork alone, man. Like, that's awesome.
Yeah. Yeah, shout out to the artist that did that.
Yeah.
And to the one on...
on all of them.
Yeah.
But yeah, like, that's awesome.
Yeah. Well...
I think that pretty much wraps up our episode for Manoa.
Yeah, I'd kind of like to go put a coat on.
It is good, yeah.
Degrees now.
Yeah.
The sun's going down.
Sun's starting to drop. So, I guess, as always, be great to one another.
Drink responsibly.
Skull.
Skull. The wind dies down. I'll just sit this next to a fire.
Oh, yeah.